I get further on with this video, I want you guys to like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on, and yeah. So today I have two important people in my life, and they're amazing and great to join me into this video today. Please help me and clap and welcome my husband and my beautiful son. Yay!
Hi guys.
So, as you guys know, I promised you guys a part 2 to the pregnancy birth video. So this is it. This is my son, Jabriel, and this is my husband, Touheeb.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah. So we're gonna tell you guys, the story about what happened up to this beautiful person to come into this world. So do you want to start off on anything?
Where do you have to start from?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay, let's start from when you started having cramps.
And they weren't really cramps.
It wasn't really cramps.
No.
That was around, I think, 1:40 something a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, because at 3 o'clock, that's
When I
when
had to rush to the
everything.
hospital.
No, that's when I realized.
It wasn't cramps.
No, yeah, I had to start tracking.
Yep.
So, okay, we're listening.
So she has like this app that she uses to like track her pregnancy and follow up with whatever she wants to do. Then the app kept telling us to just go to the hospital because what we thought was cramps wasn't cramps. So I mean the doctors gave us it was like a week before.
Like the visit?
No, like when you were supposed to have it.
Oh yeah, June 1st. He's supposed to be here, but he arrived May 20th.
May 20th, that's like a week.
Yeah.
So when she started having cramps, I didn't know it was. I was like, okay, the doctor said June 1st, so I guess it's not the baby, it's just cramps. Until around 4:30, it was very serious that I had to rush her down to the hospital. And we got to the hospital like 5 something in the morning.
Yeah.
And
But wait, what happened prior to going?
what happened where?
Here, when I was, okay, so what happened was, because he skipped a part.
Okay, mind you.
So what happened was, I tapped him. And I was like, these aren't cramps. Like, these aren't cramps. And he was like, so tired because, he tried to sleep because we took a walk, okay? We took a walk when he got home from work. What time was that when you got home?
I got home like 7 p.m.
Yeah, so we went to take a walk to the park. It was a beautiful night, May 19th. And we were feeling the breeze and, we decided to continue to walk. And we came across, an African clothing store, and he happens to know the person there that owns it. And while he was talking to the person and this other person, I was feeling pain in my lower back, and I didn't know what it was. I just thought, okay, I guess I'm just having cramps. And then at some point I was like, oh, I gotta put my feet up. I feel like I have to put my feet up. So there was a stool, and I put my feet up. And he came, he was like, oh, you're enjoying, like you're relaxing, joking around. But he didn't know I had an urge to put my feet up. So then I was like, oh no, because he went back to talk and I went to call him back. I said, come back. And I said, we gotta go home. And he was like, okay, give me 2 minutes. I was like, okay. And then I'm like, okay, 2 minutes is too long. Okay, we gotta go home. Because they started talking more, and then we started walking back, and the cramps started getting worse, a little worse. And then we were walking, as we were walking home, it just started getting worse. We're like, I had to stop. And then we kept going. And then when we got home, I was like, okay, let me just, rest or whatever. And we went to go try to rest. And then that's when everything started. So I leaned over and I was like, babe, these aren't cramps. And then he's like, huh? I was like, these aren't cramps. So then I was like, okay, let me give it a second. Oh, they already started fireworks. Sorry, it's 4th of July. But I waited a little bit just to start to see if I can track it, because I was kind of, you know, suspicious of myself as well. Like, can this be cramps or is it contractions? So I downloaded this contraction app along with the other app to follow my pregnancy, and it came in handy, y'all. It really did. It really did. Because every time I had a contraction, it was like back to back. Like, I could not have a chance to breathe. Like, it was crazy, but I was calm. I stayed calm, right?
Yep.
And yeah, and tell them how you got up. So we have I have a friend that was here and at the right time, and he has a car. My mom has a car. My mom was sleeping. She was like dead sleeping, and she usually don't get enough sleep. So for her to get that sleep, that was just a weird day that my mom actually got rest, because you know my mom. So he called my twin and he was like, is he here? And she was like, yeah, he's here. And so she woke him up, and
guys, that was around 4 something in the morning.
Keep going.
Will you continue?
No, keep going.
I just want to add to what you're saying. So I had to go. Just in case you don't know, this is like how would I call it? 2 family house where we stay upstairs and our mom stays downstairs. So it's 2 like entrances. So I had to rush down around 4 something in the morning to call twin sister and her mom. They got so scared because I've never gone there around 4 something in the morning to call them. Like, what's going on? So I was like, I think she's about to have the baby. So I called a friend that usually comes here once in a while. I called him with the sister. I think 3 of us. And we had to rush her down to the hospital. And I would say for that to happen around 4 something in the morning, I think it's good because there was no traffic. So we got to the hospital earlier than I thought. So we took her to the hospital, we filled paperwork and all that. They asked questions, we answered. Now she's about to, they were tracking the pregnancy to see what was going on.
Yeah, how far. And how many centimeters? I was 4 when we got there. I was 4 centimeters already when we arrived to the hospital. And then they were like, do you want epidural? Like, literally, like, as soon as, like, I laid down on the triage bed, right? They were like, do you want epidural when you go into the delivery room? I was like, oh, yeah. I was for it. Because before, I was like, I want to try it without epidural.
But before, you said you would never get epidural.
Yeah.
Why did you get epidural?
Because it was so much pain.
Oh, okay. Guys, she used to feel like a Superman. She said, no, I'm strong enough, I don't need it. When they asked her, do you need epidural? She's like, yeah, because the pain is too much. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought you said you never wanted epidural.
It's different from when you're actually on, letting, like, on that day, like the day of your,
birth?
Of your birth. Like, yeah, when you're in labor, it's so different from prior. Like, you're like planning like how you're gonna be, but when you're in the actual moment, it's like you forget about the plans. Like, it just goes right out the window. And so they got me on the IV already, because I have tiny veins, so they had to use the vein finder. The vein finder.
You sure you got veins?
Yeah, I have veins.
Every time you go to the hospital for checkup, they take like 3-4 hours to do for one thing.
Yeah, my veins are so tiny, and I drink a lot of water. I have a good diet. That's just how my body is, So yeah, I do. And you know I do.
Okay.
So they got the vein with the vein finder, and after a while, they were like, okay, let's go in the room. I had to walk there, and it was not far. It was just, like next door. And I'm so glad labor and delivery is on the first floor, like the floor that you, by the main entrance, that's where it is. And yeah, I think he's ready to pull, right?
Oh my God, you farted. That's exclusive.
Yep. So,
sorry,
bless
Papa.
you. So we went and to the room, and I'm waddling over there in pain. We get there. When they lay me down in the bed.
Exclusive number 2.
When we laid out in the bed, it turned straight to like 6 centimeters, like that fast. Like I was dilating fast, right? I was dilating so fast, and at some point, because the epidural, like they didn't take long to get the epidural, like the anesthesiologist put the epidural on me. And when the lady came, you know, I turned to 8 centimeters, like that fast. And then when they put the epidural in me, I went straight to like 9.5. But it took a little time, but we had to have me positioned in certain ways, because every time like I had a contraction
with the peanut butter.
Yeah. Every time I had a contraction, he had his heart rate kept going down. So my doctor,
not me.
Oh yeah, not him. Him. So my doctor was like, oh, we're gonna try to give it a little time to see if he's gonna, change, like if it's gonna change. Nope. Every time it just kept going lower and lower. So he was like, okay, we're gonna go to C-section. Because he was like, it looks like we might have to do C-section, because every time your contraction comes, his heart rate goes down. So tell him how you felt when you found out that I had to get a C-section.
No, he asked me, the doctor asked me, he was like, at those points, probably you would have to get a C-section. And I didn't want it, but I asked him, I said, is that the best option? He said yes. Like for now, because his heart rate is going down, and every time you have contraction, I'm like, okay. If that's the best next thing, then let's do it. So they gave me the
uniform.
The uniform for the theater room, the blue. So guys, boom, we're at the theater room. You know what this woman did? They already cut her up, and she was still talking to me like, she was like, what are they doing? I'm like, they opened your belly up already, and you don't know, you're asking me what they're doing. You don't feel pain? She's like, babe, what are they doing? I'm like,
and you saw everything.
Yeah, that was so great.
How did you like?
I didn't know what to do. I had to sit down.
No.
The shocking part was when he started pulling Jubril out of you. And I didn't know. I just decided to just look up and see what they are doing. And I saw the doctor pulling his head. And I was like, man. That was so shocking. Shout out to all the doctors in the house.
Right.
Nurses.
Right. Because our care team was like so nice, like for real. Like from the doctor all the way up until we had to leave. Like they were just so nice. They didn't make me feel like I was asking for too much or he was asking for too much. They were like so patient and very, very I would say professional. Very professional. Best care team ever, like that I ever had in my life, like for real. And the hospital's in Long Island, and we live in Brooklyn, y'all. If you live in New York, Brooklyn to Long Island.
Very far.
We made it. Cause I was 4 centimeters. It was like every time I had a contraction, my body kept pushing. It wasn't me. And I was like, 4 centimeters is a bit too early for my body to start pushing. So I was like, yeah, no, something's up.
Hungry?
So at the time, of course, I didn't know I was at 4 centimeters. So, but this boy, he's so strong. Like, he's so strong. He's so beautiful. You want to get a close up at him?
Okay. Because he's feeding, and I don't want him to cry.
know?
Yeah, I just don't want him to cry.
I got his lower.
Okay, hold on for a few seconds. Yup, that's him. That's Jubril.
Yep.
Ah.
Don't cry, don't cry.
Don't cry. Oh, hi. Say hi to the people.
Yes. Hi. He's just ready to eat again.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, give me my food, Dad. What you doing, Mom? Yeah.
You know what this is? Fried rice and chicken.
Oh, you always say that. He always says that. I guess that's gonna be his actual like real food when he gets time to eat, right?
For those that don't know fried rice, it's a Nigerian meal. Because I'm Nigerian.
Yeah, he's Nigerian. Hey. Shout out to the Nigerians. Hey. Shout oh, okay. Calm down. His head.
I was about to show you my Michael Jackson skill.
Michael Jackson. I'm done. No. Ew, don't do that again.
Why?
Ew. Only he should do that. Well,
Why?
yeah.
I've been practicing. I didn't do it well.
But yo, guys, I was so like calm when they said I had to do C-section. I was there. I'm like, okay, and everybody was so shocked that I didn't cry. I wasn't, sad. Like, how did you like? What's your opinion about that?
About?
Like how cool I was about it. Like,
You're crazy, man.
I'm crazy.
I mean, they opened you up.
No, like when I found out that I had to get C-section.
That's not the point. When you found out you had to get a C-section, you were telling me, because I was about to cry. I was like, I don't want C-section, and you were like, babe, let me get C-section. It's gonna be okay. I'm like, this woman, keep quiet, man. You gotta keep quiet. I don't want C-section for you. I don't want nobody opening your belly. And they opened that up, and she was still like, hey, what are they doing? Like, you don't know they opened you up already? You're like, did they?
I was
okay.
so like,
I need some fresh air.
I was on drugs, the medical drugs, okay? And it's no joke. Like, I was so numb. I was so numb from here all the way down. I couldn't even hold him when he came out.
Her hand was like
And I didn't even know I was like
a 90-year-old.
Like, I couldn't even feel myself doing that.
What the hell is wrong with you? Guys, she's okay. Just in case you got scared.
Okay. Okay. So I was like, I didn't want that either, but that has to happen. And here he is, so cute. And what did you say when they showed him to me? He has your head.
Yep, that was the first thing I said. Look at your head and look at my. Who has the biggest head?
This is my hair, so no one can ever tell.
Don't forget it. It's your head.
This is my head up here? No.
Wait, did I get married to an alien? Are you like from Mars or something?
Mind grip. So,
What?
mind grip. Mind broken grip.
I'll bite your hand. Fingers.
I know. Who did this?
Bulldog.
My husband.
Bulldog.
You're not a dog.
Not me. A bulldog did it.
Oh, so you won't get in trouble?
Yeah. Look, you gotta be smart. This is America.
Listen to me. So yeah, y'all. Excuse me. What? I was burping. So y'all, this is part 2 of the story. And this is my husband. This is my beautiful son. Just eating away, having his Thanksgiving. And I'm just happy that everything worked out. I'm just so proud. And I'm proud that I have this beautiful man as my husband. He's a great supporter, great father. Father's Day passed, and I gave him a great meal that day. Steak, rice, coleslaw, and what else? Oh yeah, and sparkling apple cider juice. It was lit that day. I made him breakfast in bed.
Tell them everything.
It was lit. It was lit. But it was lit. But he's a great father. And for us to be first-time parents, I'm telling you, I believe we're doing great. You know, look at him. He's growing. He's healthy. He's strong. Like, he's already holding his head up. Okay, y'all?
Just like his father.
Yeah, always gotta keep your head up, y'all. No matter what happens in life, keep your head up. Stay strong. Take advice from my son, because he does it every day with us. He gotta stay strong with us, because we crazy. Like, we're funny crazy. But yeah, I love you.
I love you too, Mama.
Thank you for being the best person in my life. One of the best people in my life. And I'm just proud to be your wife. I am. Aww, don't cry.
What is wrong with you? Are you okay?
I can't breathe.
Wow, you need an inhaler or something.
Thank you. Yo, I don't look. He gets me high off of life, like for real. He's the love of my life, for real. Let's get a thumbnail of him and me and you. We gotta hold him up.
You will make him cry.
Probably have that as a thumbnail. Okay. What is
Hey, Papa. He's like, what's going on here?
Okay, we got something. So, with this video, I hope everyone really have a good day. Enjoy your 4th of July. Be safe. And, you know, yeah, be safe. And, was I gonna say something else? I was, but I don't remember. But yeah. Always. No, babe. It's always be amazing.
I know.
No,
I said it twice.
Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Always be amazing.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or no? Do you feel like you want to pee before you get on the monitor? Okay. So I'm going to hook you up to this for us to just kind of here, okay? Okay. And then you can go to the bathroom, okay? Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congrats, Daddy. I'm gonna clean them up for you.
Beautiful boy.
All right, please. Alright, buddy.
Okay.
Right. That's just a little.
What's that?
No.
Nothing?
Oh, I can get it.
No. You do that. No, I thank you.
Right, sorry.
This is
Do you know why it's your fault?
Yeah.
Nobody's doing it. I know. Get their head on you. usually with it, but I keep that as my truck cut, so I, fixed everything but baby. I didn't know. Yeah, somebody got the first couple of times.
Very cutie. Happy birthday.
Yeah, Dad, would you like to cut the cord?
What'd you say?
Would you like to cut the cord?
Sure.
Mommy, what are you doing? You're so cute.
He's wide awake, huh?
Yeah. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. I love you.
You see, he has your head.
Daddy's gonna do skin to skin, okay, Mommy? Then you, okay?
Yes.
All right, Daddy, you have a seat.
Hey, Papa. He's looking at me. Oh, don't cry.